Hi guys, hope you're well and welcome back. Gosh, it's been a while that I've done a sit down video. I've been bombarding you with cleaning videos recently and autumnal stuff, and they will keep coming. However, today's video is an exciting one because I am sharing with you some home updates. When I've put out on my channel what you like to see, cleaning and home interiors and renovations comes up top. And that's amazing because it's one of my biggest passions. So I love sharing this stuff with you guys. So today I thought I would sit down and have a good old catch up with you about all the work that is going to be taking place in our home over the upcoming months. It's going to be crazy. We weren't sure for a little while if we were staying or if we was going, if we was moving, but we've decided to stay put for a few different reasons, which I know I've mentioned casually on this channel in the past. So because we are staying, we want to completely finish the house and get it finalised and done. So I'm going to share those with you today. So I'm going to do a little sit down talking part and I'll show you around some of the rooms as we go along as well. And if you are new, hello, welcome. My name is Ellis. I'm a mum of 2 boys and I'm currently juggling the crazy world of YouTube, being a mum, and I also have a new business that I've also recently launched as well, on top of just life, which is just crazy and madness, and now more renovations in our home that me and Adam are trying to do the majority of ourselves. So they're all little changes. None of them are like massive expensive things, but they're all really small subtle things that are just going to make this home more of a home, and things that we were a bit dubious about doing initially because we just didn't want to spend too much money on a home that we were planning to leave in 2 years. But now the 2-year mark is here. We'll probably be here for at least another 3 years or so, so we want to get everything sorted. So if you want to find out what we're going to get up to over the next few months, just keep watching. Okay, so I'm gonna start in the bedroom I am in. This screen angle is currently the perfect angle because it is currently hiding a multitude of sins. If you could really see what is going on behind me and all around me right now, I think you'd cry, because I am. My cleaning videos might have to come to a little bit of a halt whilst we're doing the decorations. I've been going around them in some of my recent videos. If you don't see a lot of rooms, or you see the odd rooms and you don't see like a full all-day clean with me, it's because most of the rooms are out of action half the time at the moment. So let's start with this room. So as you guys know, we purchased a new build property, and when you hit the 2-year mark, that's your point to get all of your snags in. So we've just had some snagging, and oh my gosh, we had cracks in the ceiling, cracks down the doorways, tapes falling down in the corners, and they have literally ruined my bedroom. And again, I'll include some shots for you so you can actually see, but they have ruined my bedroom. So in turn, we need to paint the entire room. I'm also a little bit over the mirrored furniture, so we have some new furniture coming in, but we've been having some difficulty. The first lot of furniture didn't arrive. We've had like 5 lots of redelivery, then it arrived and it was damaged. There's just been a load of problems with it. Then I recently reordered some new furniture. Then I've had some more trouble with the delivery of that. So hopefully in a couple of weeks time we will have the delivery. Now the plans in this room are something that I've wanted for ages. So if you guys know me and you know the big renovation we did in our living room, we added in like a fireplace with a stove and like a built-in TV. Now I love old period properties and I try and add that into my home as much as possible. So with that, we built like this old fireplace, and the plan was to add in like loads of other stuff in there, which I'm going to share with you in a second. But we were also planning to bring that up to the bedroom, and now we're doing that in here too. So initially I was going to get a new bed, but I'm going to keep the one that we've got for the time being because I just can't find the perfect bed right now. I'm just so indecisive. So I'm keeping the bed that we've got. But the plan is to repaint the entire room. It will be in a colour that we've already used throughout the home. So I will share all of these in like mini room updates as we go along. I've already ordered the paint, so that's coming. We're also putting up some coving in here, and we are also adding some panelling. And you will see, so we had a crack in the ceiling. They fixed the crack in the ceiling. They made my room an absolute state. 2 days later, the crack came back. But you will see we've got lots of paint swatches, so I'll give you some hints as to some of the colours that we might be using, so you can have an idea. But yeah, we're basically planning to panel the room. We have new furniture coming. We're going to update the bedding a little bit. Really simple changes. They're not going to cost us a lot of money. Hopefully we'll make this room feel a little bit warmer. I love the colour on the walls at the moment. It's Polished Pebble by Dulux. However, I have like warmer tones throughout the home now, so I'm kind of just going to carry the theme around the home. We were actually planning to sell our bedroom furniture, and I've sold our bedside tables. So at the moment, we currently have no bedside tables, which is chaos. I've ordered new lamps, but I'm now waiting for the new bedside tables to see that it comes in 2 sizes, so I don't know which one I'm keeping, which one's going back. And then I was planning to sell like my big mirrored console table. Clayton was in here mucking around and he smashed one of the mirrors. is a virtue when it comes to kids. So he's been made aware it's cost a lot of coins. He doesn't know about Florida at the moment, but we've said, like, if you want to go on holiday, that's cost me so many coins now. But yeah, we're hoping to get a local mirror company who can hopefully make a replacement for us really cheaply. But yeah, so that is the bedroom. I'm really excited for you guys to see the changes in here. It's going to be such a dramatic change, but at such a little cost as well. So I can't wait to share that with you. Our room isn't very big, so I think like just light, bright, airy, warm and cozy. They are the vibes I'm going for in here. Then moving on to our dressing room slash office. So that room, we've recently swapped Clayton's bedroom back over with the dressing room and the office. So Clayton's back in the bigger bedroom. So now in the dressing room and office, we need to get a professional in to make us some built-in wardrobes. We had the IKEA ones in there, but they're just not working in the space. I need to be able to have a desk in there. So I've had some trouble. I ordered a desk in March, and it came and it arrived and it was damaged, and I've recently managed to get a replacement after kind of speaking to the customer services team. That should be arriving at the end of October, so then I can finalise all of that. But I think I'm basically going to keep that as a wardrobe slash office and bring my dressing table in here, because we've got a bit of spare space behind me where we could potentially put one, but again, not too sure on that. But again, we're going to get a carpenter in to help us design that room, because at the moment if you open one of the wardrobe doors, it hits the light. It's just not a very well thought out room, to be honest with you, and at the moment it's just kind of got everything in with a small amount of space in the middle. It just doesn't work. Moving on to Clayton's room, we definitely want to do that. At the moment I feel so sorry for him. I feel like it looks like a jail, a prison. You guys know that I've been adding more and more colour into the home. Parker's bedroom is this gorgeous safari green room and I absolutely love it. And since doing up his room, I don't know if it was the end of last year or beginning of this year, I've absolutely loved it. However, Clayton keeps saying how he wants to share rooms with Parker, which is something we're currently trying to decide if we want to do and want to put ourselves through. But I feel like Clayton's room at the moment, obviously because it was painted for me to be a dressing room and an office, is very neutral in tone, and I was adding pops of colour through pictures, and like it was going to be like a really rose goldy themed room and pink tones. So now he's in there and he's got like his cloud theme, which obviously he had in his other room, but it was a lot brighter in his other room. I just feel like it looks like a prison and jail. So the plan is with that is he has wanted a Batman themed bedroom for ages. In my Christmas wrap with me Q&A video, someone asked why his room had no colour, and it was because that is the theme that he wanted at the time. He's wanted a Batman theme for ages, and now he's back in the bigger room. That's the plan, but we're currently trying to decide if we'll be moving Parker and Clayton in the same bedroom or not, and when we're going to make that decision, because we are planning a third baby, not right this second, but we are planning a third baby potentially next year. And so because of that, eventually Parker's room will become the new nursery, so Clayton and Parker will end up sharing. So it's just, when do we want to do that? So we may get them bunk beds, but then Clayton's pretty dangerous, so I don't know whether I trust him. There's a few things that go into that, but yeah, his room is going to have some colour in it, and I'm really excited for that. And just to do it up, we're hoping we can get it done one day when he's at school and he'll come home to a brand new bedroom. Yeah, got lots of ideas for that. Then moving downstairs, we are planning to replace our stair carpet. We're going to keep something very similar. It's just the carpet's awful, it's worn awfully. I do not recommend the carpets we've had in our house at all. I've had like a battle with the carpet supplier because of how bad they are. I'm currently going to Trade and Standards over it because they told us we could have a replacement and then they've gone back on it and now they want loads of money out of us. Just a hoo-ha. I just don't have much luck when it comes to getting something done right the first time. I don't know what it is. So yeah, we're going to have another carpet put on our stairs. We are going to pay out for ourselves. We're not going to be able to get it replaced at the moment. I'm going to keep the stair runners because I love them, but I'm definitely going to go for something a little bit different on the stairs, which I'm really excited for. And that brings me on to the rest of the hallway. So our plan is actually to replace our entire flooring downstairs. We've just been through a battle with like our developer because they cracked and well, they chipped a few of our tiles, and the grout hasn't stayed a good colour. We've replaced it so many times, but it's like a really awful orange colour now. Our carpet, from all the dust and the building work, is also ruined, so we're having some carpet cleaners come in to fix that. But I think probably this won't be this year, it'll be into next year if we can save up the money. For the time being, we're going to replace the grout and the tiles, and there is a wasp outside my window. Yeah, for the time being we are going to replace the grout and the tiles, get that all sorted, get the carpets cleaned, but then we are planning to put a gorgeous flooring throughout the downstairs. I'm so excited for that, but it's going to be a lot of work because it means we're going to need to rip up the tiles, which I don't think are going to come up very well, and then it might need like screeding or screening. I'm sure it's screeding, I don't know. So that's the plan with the flooring downstairs. And then the kitchen, again, little renovations, little changes. We're planning to change the worktops and the cupboard doors. Again, really small changes. We're also contemplating the addition of like a little mini breakfast bar in there, because the boys just chuck crumbs under the table. We never have any more than 4 people in there. It's always just us 4, and I feel like we can make a centre, a little island in there, or a little breakfast bar area. My neighbours have done it and theirs looks amazing, and I feel like if we did that it would add more storage space in there. So yeah, I think that's something that we're contemplating doing in there. Then back into the hallway, we are also putting panelling the whole way through. So you guys would have also got the feel and the vibe of what I like, but we had like a little panelled shoe cupboard built last year, and at the time we couldn't afford to get the panelling done in the hallway. We wanted the guy to do it, but we just couldn't afford it, because he was the same guy that did our fireplace. But basically we're planning to panel our entire hallway all the way up the stairs, which is going to be stunning. It's just going to really carry off that look for us that we want. So that's also another thing that we're doing. Again, all of these aren't going to cost a lot of money, but it's going to be quite time consuming for me and Adam to do, but it's something that we both really want to do. Then moving into the living room, obviously the flooring's going to change in there. Nothing else. We are contemplating a new sofa, just because we want a corner sofa in there, so we're contemplating how we can do that. And then we are adding some coving, which is currently going up at the minute. We've actually been working on this coving for about 3 or 4 weeks now, after months of Adam saying he was going to do it. We only managed about 3 pieces up until like a couple of nights ago, but Adam's been cracking on with it today. It's our first day without the kids, where we haven't had appointments, so that is looking amazing. We're keeping the room colour because I love the room colour, so we're adding coving all the way around. And then we're actually, this is what I wanted done last year when we had the fireplace done, but again we couldn't afford it. We're actually planning to add like shelves and cupboards in on either side of the fireplace as well, for more storage and to make the room a little bit cozier and really kind of give that more traditional vibe to it. So with our new flooring that's going to be going down, and then all of that, it's going to be amazing. I'm really excited and I can't wait for that. And then one other thing, which is a pretty big thing and we're currently undecided on at the moment, is we had a builder come in and give us plans and prices for an extension. So this is something that I haven't shared with you guys. It's been in the making, and it was like, if we stayed we would have the extension. We're currently weighing up like the cost that it will cost us extra on a mortgage, in terms of like getting the money out of the property, and also if we decide to get like a little bit of a loan towards it, or if we can save up that money. It's going to be a big renovation, but the plan basically was to put an extension on the side of a utility room, and in that have a big like Velux window, and it was basically going to be a playroom slash guest room for when family come and stay, but it would also have access for like a little mini external garage or a utility room or whatever we wanted, because we don't have a garage. But that's a lot of money, so that's something that we're still considering. But basically we would put a doorway in where our living room door opens. We would pop a doorway there, and that would take you into a playroom, and that way it would give the kids their own space, especially as they get older and we have more kids. It's going to get busier and busier in the house. Yeah, I think they're all of our renovation plans. I'm so excited. I can't wait. We wanted to get as much of it done before Christmas as possible, so I think we're hoping to get our bedroom done and the living room completed before Christmas. They're like 2 of the main places, and then hopefully Clayton's room as well, but we really need to make the decision on whether we're going to let them share or not, whether we're going to put in like a little mid-sleeper type bunk bed type thing. I've seen some really cute ones. It's just whether I can trust them. And obviously Parker's still in his cot and he sleeps so well in his cot, so it's like, do I want to ruin that right now? But then if I'm going to do up his room and then have to redo it up again in like 6-7 months time because we're having another baby, is that worthwhile? I don't know. obviously I'm not even pregnant yet, so it could be a lot longer, but I'm just kind of anticipating that I don't have to keep doing the same things over and over. But yeah, they are all our plans. I'm really excited. I hope you guys have enjoyed hearing what we're going to get up to. Let me know if you have any suggestions of anything in the description box below, the best companies to use, any inspiration pages that you've got. Let me know. I'd love to see them. I've pretty much got it all picked out in my head though. I'm always thinking about what I want, so I pretty much know everything, where it's going, what it's going to be, what it's going to look like. But yeah, some really exciting changes coming ahead, so there'll be lots of renovation content for you. If you've liked this video, then I would love for you to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you all again in another video very shortly. Bye guys. You got me thinking, whoa.